We are facing a $20 million lawsuit by the family of that worker, and you're telling me that Hammond can't even see me?
He had his daughters.
Well, I understand that. The accident has raised some very serious safety questions about the situation now. I had a promise to conduct a very thorough on-site inspection.
Hammond hates inspections. They slow everything down.
I will slow him down even more.
A ver, muéstrame.
If two Ian Malcolm experts sign up on the island,
Grant.
I've already got Ian Malcolm. They want Alan Grant.
You'll never get him out of Montana.
Why not?
Because Grant's like me. He likes Montana.
I hate computers. No, seriously. Well, maybe reptiles have more in common with present-day dinosaurs than they do with birds. Look at the bird of prey, full of air sacs and hollows, just like a raptor. And even the word bird means vertebrae.
That doesn't look very scary.
Hey, Alan, scare that kid. Hold a gun on him, you know.
Where's the fun in that?
Could be intriguing. I mean, what's so wrong with that?
Yeah, I know. Turkey, huh? Try to imagine yourself in the Cretaceous period. You get your first look at this 6-foot bird. You enter a clearing. He moves like a turkey, he's bobbing his head. You think that maybe his visual acuity is based on movement, like Velociraptor. He'll lose you if you don't move, but no, not you. Two raptors, you stare at him, he just stares right back. And that's when the attack comes, not from the side, but from the front. From the other raptor who doesn't even know we're there. Because Velociraptor's a pack hunter, you see. He uses coordinated attack patterns, and he is out in force today. And he slashes at you with this.
I'm a firm believer that how you use it is the important step.
Retractable 6-inch. He doesn't bother to bite your jugular like a lion, say. No. He slashes at you here, or maybe here. The point is, you are alive. When the other raptors start to attack you, see, he uses good force, so, you know, try to show a little respect.
Okay.
What the hell do you think you're doing in here? Hey, we were saving that!
For today, I guarantee it.
Who in God's name do you think you are?
I'm delighted to meet you finally in person, Dr. Grant. My 50,000 a year has been well spent. Really spectacular, spared no expense.
Okay, who's the jerk?
Sorry about the dramatic entrance, Dr. Sattler, but come along, sit down, sit down. Now, I'll get right to the point. I like you. Both of you. I own a Costa Rica, and I've spent the last 5 years setting up a kind of governmental preserve. And there's no doubt our attractions will kill kids.
What are those?
I mean, let's face it, in your particular field, you're the top minds. And if I could just persuade you to sign off on the park, I could get back on schedule.
What kind of park is this? And who in God's name do you think you are?
John Hammond. And it's right up your alley. I tell you what, why don't you come down, just the pair of you, for the weekend? I've got a jet standing by at Giotto. Really spectacular, spared no expense.
Where's the plane?
Yeah. Hey. Okay.
Life, finds a way. Well, there it is.
There it is. As I was saying, we laid on lunch for you before you set out into the park. Our gourmet chef, Alejandro.
What are they doing?
Oh. Feeding them.
What's the matter, kid? You never had lamb chops?
Robert Muldoon, my game warden from Kenya. What kind of metabolism do they have? What's their growth rate?
They're lethal at 8 months, and I do mean lethal. I've hunted most things that can hunt you, but the way these things move, 50, 60 miles per hour if they ever got out in the open.
Yes. So that's why we're taking extreme precautions.
We bred 8 originally, but when she came in, she took over the pride and killed all but 2 of the others. That one, when she looks at you, you can see she's working things out. That's why we have to feed them like this. They remember. She had them all attacking the fences when the feeders came.
The fences are electrified, though, right?
That's right.
I guess it means the power's off.
They were testing the fences for weaknesses systematically, but they never attacked the same place twice.
Oh, Mr. Arnold.
They remember.